Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the SSBL. Sorry for a little bit of a later start tonight, but we are getting on our way here to update the scoreboard. I think I've updated this to the lineup you put in the channel. Russell, just give me a thumbs up or play ball, and we can get on our way with game number 1. That will be Monstars Sonics. Got Unicorns, Cyclones, Skulls, Mythic, and then Walker's Sonic. So a Sonics double dip tonight. Play ball. And we are going to Swagger Center for game 1 here of week 10. Schedule back up here. These guys back on.
This could be one for the record books at Swagger Center. Mind your step on the sticky, squelchy floors. It's time for the ball game.
Part 1 is done.
Batting, third baseman, number 28, Sincere Aramilio.
Sonics. Armio starts things off with a base hit, wasting no time.
The second baseman, number 49, Valentina Stark.
Excuse me. So it's Skulls. Mythic, and then Walkers, and Sonics. So big day for the Sonics. Get to be at home for both games. Both games also in the division. So the Monstars leading the division by a half game right now. They are 6-3. Sonics sitting right behind them at 5-3. So winner here will lead the division for the moment. Then Walkers get a shot at the Sonics to end the stream. Monstars in business here early top of the first 2 on, only 1 out. Rebecca Ellis, 417 here halfway through the first half, but no homers for Rebecca Ellis. So the average is high, but the home runs have not been there. She is playing at Parque Jardineros. So a little bit of a bigger stadium there. Maybe the older she's gotten, she doesn't quite have the power she used to have. But still being productive, getting on the bases. The rookie Lyric Exuberantly making her 3rd start of her career. Another rookie with some tough numbers. A 6.5 ERA for Lyric Exuberantly. A swing and a miss, a punch shot of Rebecca Ellis for number 2.
Number 23.
Big strikeout there, up to Emmett Foster now. With 2.3 for Exuberantly. 10 strikeouts, got over double digits. High fly ball, shallow right field. That's going to stay in play, and Exuberantly gets out of the early jam. Sonics will pick up the bats here.
Number 10, Colton Cummings.
And Cummings returns the favor. First pitch single through the right side. The veteran Nita Knockmore on the mound for the Monstars. Respectable 3.38 ERA for the season 10 player. Been through many places the last few seasons. Long-time lone fielder, went over to the Bombers, then got flipped to the Monstars at the second waypoint last year and has been here since, I believe. Colton Cummings steals second. He's in scoring position, but then a strikeout looking. For number 1, here's Beckett Bernal. A little bit lower on the average side for Bernal than he typically is. 265, but 3 home runs, 7 RBIs. There goes the runner to third. They won't even get a throw off. That one was in the dirt. And the Sonics are 90 feet away from the game's first run. 3-0 to Bernal. Upstairs, that will be a walk. So runners at the corners here for the rookie Ruth Potter. 310 for the second overall pick in the draft. 3 home runs, 5 RBIs for this Sonic squad. Fouled it off 2-2 to Potter. Doesn't chase, count runs full. Payoff pitch, lifted into deep right field. That's going to be deep enough for runner to tag. Throw from Foster's not going to be home. And the Sonics will start things off with a 1-0 lead here, bottom of the first.
Number 33, Nathaniel Gray.
Sacrifice fly scores the run, 1-0. 2 down now for Nathaniel Crane. Grounds it to third. Jaramillo across the diamond in time for number 3. So 1-0 as we go to the second. It's Carroll, Vo, and Nichols. Moses Carroll, 500 hitter, 526. He's locked in.
That's inside.
6 home runs, 19 RBIs. A collector here for Exuberantly, and she will collect.
The center fielder, number 48, Louis
Louis Vo to Potter. Off late hop to Myers in time for number 2. And here is Ahmed Nichols. Swing miss, 1-2, K collector active. Just misses the zone there. The second, Burnell makes the grab. And we will head to the bottom of the inning. Hazeldine, Dean, and Instigate due up for the Sonics. Tom Hazeldine, 367. Solid numbers as we are halfway through this first stretch. 2-2 here from Knockmore. Up the middle, tough dive there by Stark there at second. Can't get it into her glove, and that will be an infield single for the Sonics to lead off the second.
Number 8,
Vale Dean in the DH spot, sitting 7th in the order. Ball's behind 0-2 to Knockmore. Swing and a miss. Knockmore rings up Dean for out number 1. Knockmore on the doorstep of double-digit strikeouts here in the half. Instigate up. Ball's behind 0-2 as well. Ground ball through the right side. Stark doesn't have a chance at that one. That'll be 2 aboard for the Sonics here in the second. Gordon Grimes in the 9 spot.
Number 45, Gordon Grimes.
Swing and miss, 1-2 to Grimes. Ooh, strike 3 called. Got it on the outside edge. Back to the top, it's a juiced Colton Cummings. Scored after stealing second and third. He gets a base hit into center field. Runners go to round third, head from home. The throw from Vo, cut off by Welch. It's not in time, and the Sonics make it a 2-0 lead.
25, Liberty Myers.
Bree Myers, another young rookie here. 314 to start her career. 1 home run, 7 runs cashed in. 2 on, 2 out situation here, bottom of the second. Ina Knockmore with the advantage here. Specialist active with the lefty versus lefty matchup. Ground ball right side. That one's going to be through. Nichols got a good arm, will hold the runner. And the bases are loaded for the Sonics. Here is Beckett Burnell. Big opportunity here for the Sonics to hang a crooked number on Knockmore into center field. A sliding attempt. Vo comes up short. 2 are going to come home to score. It's 4-0 Sonics. Beckett Burnell, a 2-run single, 4-0 for the Sonics here early. And now Ruth Potter with an opportunity. Still 2 on and 2 out. Nina Knockmore is tense. That's going to be a base hit. Left center field. That's going to get past Vo. Another run's going to come and score. RBI single. 5-0 Sonics.
The left fielder, number 33, Nathaniel Gray.
Ball inside.
That one goes foul. 1-2 to Nathaniel Crane. Doesn't chase downstairs. Knockmore up to almost 50 pitches here with 2 outs in the second. A full count. And that will reload the bases. Another walk issued by Knockmore. Dom Hazeldine. We have hit around the order. Hazeldine reached on an infield single to start the inning. Remus Briggs, the long reliever for the Monstars, has to come into the game still here in the second inning. Briggs with about 65% stamina. That's down the line. Is it going to be fair? It is! Perfectly placed on the line. 2 more will score for the Sonics. It's 7-0.
Designated hitter, number 8, Vale Dean.
Sonics taking advantage here early. Lighten up Knockmore and going after Remus Briggs. That goes foul. Vale Dean to the plate now. Struck out earlier this inning. 1-2. Doesn't chase, bit downstairs. Another one goes foul. Chopped is going to stay fair. Ocean down to first. Will finally retire the side. A 6th spot in the second for the Sonics. They lead by a touchdown. Going to the top of the third.
The catcher, number 4, Jagger Ocean.
This one's lifted into right field on the run. Grimes is there for out number 1.
Batting, the third baseman, number 28, Sincere Aramilio.
Back to the top of the order for the Monstars. Jaramillo got a leadoff single. I don't know how much more the Monstars have gotten since then. I think they had one other hit that inning. Jaramillo gets back aboard.
Now back, the second base.
Exuberantly had got to locked in, but the base hit knocks her back down. Here's Valentina Stark, 395 for Stark. Couple of home runs. K Collector for Exuberantly. That one a good bit outside. Just getting a piece of that and fouling it off. Swing and a miss. Blew it by at 104. That's out number 2, and here's Adlin Welch. Fouled back. It's an 0-2 count again. K Collector for Exuberantly. Oh, man, where did that one miss? Up will go foul now, 1-2. That one a bit inside. 2-2 evened up to Welch. Floater, that's going to bomber special into right field. Runner's going to go first to third. Monstars with an opportunity here with 2 outs top of the inning here. And it's Rebecca Ellis with another opportunity. She struck out the last time she's up into center field. A diamond attempt. Cummings comes up short. Ellis will cash in the run. And the Monstars are on the board here, 7-1 now.
Number 23.
And here is Emmett Foster. At 0-2 to Foster. K Collector one more time. Ground ball to third. Hazeldine collects, throws in time for number 3. Monstars chip away, get a run on the board, 7-1 as we go bottom of the third here. 8-9-1 to up for the Sonics.
Catcher, number 6, Donovan Instigate.
So this could be an interesting tale here for the Monstars. Briggs has done well this year, but did come into this game a bit tired. See what the bullpen behind Briggs is like. But Briggs gets a strikeout to start off the bottom of the third here. 1 down. Gordon Grimes.
Gordon Grimes.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss. Back-to-back punch-outs from Briggs. Back to the top of the order. Cummings 2 for 2. And that will be a 1-2-3 inning for Briggs. Much needed for the Monstars. As the Sox are turned away for the first time this evening. Top of the fourth, Carroll, Vo, and Nichols due up.
Number 43, Moses Carroll.
1-1 to Carroll. Ripped back into center field. Leadoff runner aboard for the Monstars here. Start off the top of the fourth. Louis Vo struggling mightily. 0-94 for the veteran. Just one of those elite players who just never quite turns it on, it feels like. Still a 131 bat, a 371 overall player, but just never quite put up the numbers that you would associate with someone of his caliber. Has an 0-2 count, tense. K collector on Exuberantly, doesn't chase it outside. As Exuberantly is now over 50 pitches, a swing and a miss, and she gets him there for number 1.
The left fielder, number 2, Ahmed Nichols.
Ahmed Nichols to the plate, 0 for 1. Ooh, gets the call there, 0-2 to Nichols. Swings over top of it, back-to-back punch-outs for Exuberantly.
Catcher, number 4, Jagger Ocean.
Jagger Ocean with 2 away. Puts it into play, ground ball to short. Ruth Potter makes the easy play to end the fourth. Bottom of the inning we go. Myers, Burnell, Potter, 2-3-4 to up for the Sonics. On top here early by 6 still.
Liberty, Myers.
That's inside.
Myers gets well underneath this one, skies it mile high to second. And it'll be Valentina Stark with the graph, round number 1. Beckett Burnell, a 2-run single his last time up. Reverse splits versus Mind Gamer here. Interesting matchup. Briggs is locked in too. Ground ball right side. Stark's able to travel to it. Flip to first, 2 away. And here is Ruth Potter. Broken bat down the line, off the mound. Briggs tags the runner. That's back-to-back 1, 2, 3 innings for Briggs as we go top 5. It's the top of the order due up for the Monstars.
The third baseman, number 28, Sincere Aramillo.
Aramillo has been aboard both times he's been to the plate today. The rough start was out of the lineup for a little bit, was all the way down to rattled, and he gets his 3rd single of the day. Table is set. Let's see if this Monstars offense can find a groove here. Exuberantly about to throw her 65th pitch of the game here in the top of the 5th. Exuberantly behind the count, 2-0. 3-0 to Valentina Stark. Finds the zone with the curve. Swing and miss. Full count. Swing and a miss from 3-0 to the strikeout for out number 1.
Number 46, Adeline Welch.
Exuberantly putting together her best outing of her career so far. 1-1 now here to Adeline Welch, who's also been able to reach both times here. A collector. That one is lifted left center field. Kiss it goodbye. A 2-run shot makes it 7-3. 4-12 for Adeline Welch, her 4th home run. Makes it a 4-run game.
Designated hitter, number 5, Becca Ellis.
Ball inside. That's right.
1-2 to Rebecca Ellis.
That's up.
Just a bit too tall. Ooh, that one down in the dirt.
Nope.
Ooh, that one too, and that's a free pass to Ellis. Might be it for Exuberantly as she's over 80 pitches. They're going to leave her out there. Maybe try and finish off the 5th. They can get a ground ball. Oh, a late dive at first. It gets by Liberty Myers. Ellis is going to go first to 3rd, and here come the Monstars. Moses Carroll with RBI hero, and they will move to Hugo Travis Rally stopper versus RBI hero.
No, no.
Pressure mounting here, top of the 5th. Monstars with a couple runs in already. 2 on, only 1 out still. This one's over the head of Liberty Myers again, all the way to right field. Runner from third will score, and runner goes first to third. It's 7-4. The tying run is at the plate in Louis Vo.
Louis Vo.
Vo back down to rattled, which he's been a couple times here this season. 0-2 to Vo. Swing and a miss. A nice punch out there for out number 2. And here is Ahmed Nichols.
Ahmed Nichols.
Drops into first pitch strike. Travis still has rally stopper active. 2 on, 2 out for the Monstars here. 1-2. The pitch chopped back behind home plate, foul. Backs him off the plate, 2-2. Strike 3, called top of the zone. Monstars get back into it. 3 runs in the 5th. It's 7-4. See if the Sonics offense can get things going again. Try and get Remus Briggs out of this game. He's had 2 clean innings his last 2 frames, but that will not happen again as Nathaniel Crane gets a leadoff single to start off the bottom of the 5th. Sonics looking to get some momentum back. Dom Hazeldine is on fire. That pitch is in the dirt. Runner very conflicted on whether to go to second. They slide back to first safely. Popped up, foul territory. And Hazeldine will foul out for round number 1. Here is Valdine. Briggs with 34 pitches here in relief. Stamina lingering into the 35%-ish. Oh no, it's a beanball! That will probably do it for Remus Briggs. He is pulled after the beanball. He falls to 10th. That's going to be an interesting note as well. Judah Proctor comes in the game. Some solid numbers from him so far this season. 2.08 ERA and a sub-1 whip. Eric's 2 on, only 1 out. 1-2 to instigate. Swing and a miss! So Warden Grimes to keep the inning alive here. 2 on, an opportunity for Sonics to get a run back. Warden Grimes might have gotten them all back. Left field, it's gone! Warden Grimes, a 3-run shot into left field. 381 for his second. It's 10-4.
Number 10, Colton Cummings.
A huge home run to put the Sonics back up by 6.
Ball outside.
Full count to Colton Cummings. Fouls that off. Now it's hit into left field to the exact same spot. Sonics go back to back. Almost dead on the exact same spot. Colton Cummings second makes it 11-4.
Baseman, number 25, Liberty Myers.
That's up.
Myers puts that one into the stands. Oh, it's a set. Oh no, that's beanball number 2. We are on beanball watch. Judah Proctor is rattled and has no accuracy. Uh-oh. 1-1 to Beckett Burnell, mind gamer. Judah Proctor has no accuracy. That is ripped but foul. 2-2 here to Burnell. Burnell goes down swinging. Sonics get it all back, lead 11-4 as we go top of the inning, top of the sixth here. 9-1-2 for the Monstars to try and dig back out of this again. Ground ball left side. That's a C9 single. That gets through for a leadoff base hit for the Monstars. Just out of reach of both the third baseman and the shortstop. 3 for 3 day for Sincere Jaramillo at the top of the order.
Nope, inside. Nope.
Average up to 270 now. Jaramillo lifts this one into right center field. That one's gonna be gone. Two-run shot makes it 11-6. Habade Jaramillo, 4 for 4, 3 singles and a 2-run shot.
The second baseman. Now pitching,
Kellen O'Connor steps into the game now. The long reliever comes in with
That's a strike.
a bit above 50% stamina, but he comes in tense. Chopper in front of home plate, instigate down to first in time for out number 1.
the first baseman.
Here is
number
Welsh,
46,
3 for 3.
Welsh.
2 singles and a home run of her own.
See it.
1-2.
Ho, ho.
Back up the middle. Welsh will be aboard her 3rd single of the day. So her and Jaramillo with very similar stat lines.
Now batting, the designated
Becca Ellis,
hitter,
1
number
for
5.
2 with the
Becca
walk.
Ellis.
Aim is a long way from over. Ripped to short. Ruth Potter is there. Nice snag for out number 2.
Right field,
Here's
number
Emmett Foster.
23, Emmett Foster.
You bet that's a strike.
Ground ball. Myers back to the bag for out number 3. Monstars get a couple back. It's 11-6 as we go bottom of the 6th. 4, 5, 6, 2 up for the Sonics. Otter 1 for 2.
Otter.
I think she had a sacrifice fly that scored one of the runners. Proctor still in the game, still rattled. Got to remember, too, Monstars are at 2 beanballs, a 3rd one, and it's Team Mojo down, something we've only seen once in basically the history of the SSBL last season. Otter staying alive here, 1 and 2. Another one into the stands.
Oh,
Full count. Potter showing some patience.
oh, oh.
And Potter will draw the leadoff walk. Wins the battle and will take
Parker
the free pass.
Dickerson.
Parker Dickerson now into the game. Rough numbers from this young man. Can't find the line. A 14.5 ERA. Oh, speed ball number 3! Team Mojo down for the Monstars!
Number 29, Dom Hazeldean.
See it. Hey.
Oh no! Ground ball right side. That one will trickle through. Runner's going to get sent home. The throw from Foster. It's going to be close. Not in time. The Mojo. The Mojo makes him drop it.
A designated hitter, number 8.
The run will score, and it's
Valdez.
12-6.
No, outside.
That one gets away from Jaeger Ocean. Both runners will move into scoring position. There is nobody out here bottom of the inning.
Pitch high.
And this could have huge implications for this division in the long run. I mean, we've seen how tight it is. We had this stretch where everyone was, what, 5-2 or something? And with this being a division game, having the head-to-head run differential could be a huge factor down the stretch run, especially if this division is as tight as it has been. So big, big factors potentially at play here.
Donovan instigates.
Still a 6-run game. It's still, you know, not crazy, but the team mojo down, very big factor. And if it keeps happening, it just gets worse. So, you know, if someone was neutral, they become tense, then they become rattled. Just can cascade. Sacrifice fly makes it 13-6. Sonics back up by 7. Both teams have missed an extra point. Grimes, the 3-run home run, his last time he was up, I want to say. That gave the Sonics back the momentum. He strikes out swinging to end the inning. They're just trading blows throughout the last couple of frames here. 13-6 as we go top 7.
Number 43, Moses Carroll.
Moses Carroll rips that down the line, but it's foul. Ground ball through the right side. Carroll doesn't care about the mojo down. The leadoff single for the Monstars. Louis Vo, well, he couldn't get any worse, I guess. There's nothing worse than rattled. Popped up. Now, got for out number 1.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And
number
Nichols
2,
rattled.
Ahmed Nichols.
That one's turning towards no man's land. Warden Grimes is able to get the catch there. So, granted, we still have some baseball left to be played here.
McMillan.
Jaeger Ocean's going to get pulled for McMillan off the bench. So, what's really interesting looking at the Monstars' schedule, they play the Knights and Area 51 next. So that's a tough. They go Knights, Area 51 Walkers, Dragons, Moonshots, Sonics to finish off the half. That's a tough back-to-back to jump into after a team mojo down. So it just, you know, the storylines continue throughout. We have to figure out what the repercussions could be for the Monstars with this beanball game. Only the second time we've ever seen it in league history.
Number 25, Liberty Myers.
Quashi, since you're here, correct me if I'm wrong. Beanballs only became a thing in SMB 3, is that right? You couldn't hit batters in 2. Am I remembering that correctly?
Batting, the second baseman, number 26, Beckett Burnell.
No, inside.
That's what my memory is telling me, but I
Ball,
could
that's
be
inside.
wrong on that.
Ball, that's low.
3-0 to Beckett Burnell. In a mind gamer, Parker Dickerson, a shred of accuracy. Beckett Burnell would really like to not strike out again, facing a 0 accuracy batter. Pitcher, I should say. Oh no! That's what Mojo Down will do. An error by Valentina. Everyone is safe, and it's 14-6.
Number 8, Ruth Potter.
Ball, that's outside.
Potter pops this one up behind home plate. Got by Flugel for number 1.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 33, Nathaniel Gray.
That's right. You bet that's a strike. Ball high.
Let me go back and so how many seasons did we do on? It was it from season 5 on that was on SMB?
Now batting, the third baseman, number 28.
I don't think
Sincere
6 was the first
Jaramillo.
year on. I think it had to have been. Yeah, beanballs, wild pitches, and fastballs. Monstars aren't giving up. That's a solo shot to center field. It's 14-7. There's extra points got on the board eventually. 433 for Suzuki Jaramillo, his second home run of the game. Jaramillo is 5 for 5, 3 singles and 2 home runs.
Larry Cobb.
Have a day, Jaramillo.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 46, Evelyn Welch.
See, hey. Don't outside. Ho, up. Yo.
Back-to-back strikeouts from Larry Cobb, 2 away.
Designated
Here's
hitter,
Rebecca
number
Ellis.
5, Rebecca Ellis.
That's the straight. Oh.
Rebecca Ellis, right field, high off the wall. Gordon Grimes with the pitcher-perfect ricochet. Almost like it's a video game.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 23, Emmett Foster.
Foster, man, the Monstars still getting hits here.
Now batting, the shortstop. Now pitching, Jessica.
Larry Cobb can't get out of the inning. Jessica James, the closer, has to come in. Just Kara with RBI hero. Could make this at least a little interesting.
Oh.
Due to Moses Carroll. Oh, a swing and a miss! Brutal strikeout with runners in scoring position.
That's inside.
Now pitching, Justin Davidson.
Deep into both bullpens. I think this is reliever number 4 for the Monstars.
Now batting, a catcher, number 6, Donovan Instigate.
Instigate flies out to left to end the inning. We go top 9, last chance for the Monstars here. 7-8-9 due up.
Now batting, center fielder, number 48, Louis Bowe.
Steve. Ball not outside.
Be really funny if there was like, you know, a secret Easter egg,
Ball
like
low.
there is a secret mojo after Rattle. It's just dead. They just, you know, have a heart attack, keel over, and die in the batter's
Now
box.
batting, the left fielder, number 2, Ahmed Nichols.
That's the straight. Ball. That's foul. Nope. Inside.
2 to a Rattle Nichols.
That's the straight.
And that will be out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher,
So Vo
number
and
70,
Nichols there
Carlisle
go 0 for
Fubula.
5 with 3 strikeouts each, and that should do it. Bernal to Myers to end the game. The Sonics with a big division W, 14-7 over the Monstars. So that puts them into first place. And win or lose against the Walkers, they will remain in first place since they have the head-to-head. A crazy game. The Monstars do out-hit the Sonics despite Monstars with the triple beam balls. 14 runs off 14 hits for the Sonics. Jaramillo goes 5 for 5, scoring 4 runs, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. Valentina Stark 0 for 5 with 4 strikeouts. Adeline Welsh goes 4 for 5 with a home. 2-hit day for Ellis and Foster. 3 hits for Moses Carroll. 3 strikeouts from Nichols. Vogue gets rung up twice. 14 overall Ks from the Monstars. No substitutions from the Sonics. Everyone but Vale Dean getting a hit here in this one. Cummings 4 for 5, scoring all 4 times. Had a home run. 3 RBIs from Beckett Burnell. And Dom Hazeldean with a 3 for 5 day. Strikeouts from the Sonics. Warning Grimes at the bottom of the order with 3. Both teams 4 deep into the bullpen. Loss goes to Knockmore. 7 earned runs to an inning and 2/3. 2 off of Briggs and then 3 to Judah Proctor. Exuberantly gets tagged for 4 through 4 1/3, but struck out 7. Win goes to Travis, only going 2/3 of an inning. Connor goes 2, gives up 1. Cobb goes 2/3, and then James with an inning and a third. MVPs, Jaramillo, Cummings, and Welsh, so 2 Monstars on the board despite the loss. And we will go to game number 2, Horns and the Cyclones. The Unicorns coming off the 3-0 win over the Bombers in their last sim. Cyclones coming off the close loss to the Skulls of Rock, 6-5. Cyclones still looking for win number 1. Let's see. We still to have this lineup with Proctor. Just to see. So they need, and let's go with some Cyclone, Alvarez, Yankee, Putz, Delgado, Allen, Fire, Morales, Bruno, game number Cyclones, Gardner. All right, we play ball. Emerald Diamond and the Cyclones break the curse and get win number 1.
Excitement is in the air here at Emerald Diamond.
Wow.
Let's do the baseball thing.
Gardner .73 ERA and a 1.05 whip.
And strike. 3 strikeouts.
Ooh, and a punch out to start the game for the Cyclones.
Designated hitter, number 24, Woodland Sierra.
Strike.
Back-to-back punch-outs. Gardner with 2 Ks to start the game.
Number 47, RJ Frigate.
Frigate into left field on the run, caught by McGuire for number 3. Cyclones pick up the bats here. Strudley, another one of these rookies taken the first round pitching-wise, just struggling on the mound. A 9 ERA from the number 9 overall pick. I mean, just to go down the order, Janelle Flounder seems to be the exception to the rule. She's been doing really well. Alice Wilson for the Skulls. It's not terrible, but it's not, 4th overall pick. PJ Serrano has also had his struggles. Energy Cray Cray, not very good. Lyric Exuberantly, who we just saw, went 4 1/3. Strudley here.
Number 36.
Alexis
Vern
Quinn
Fox.
for the Serpents. I can think of off the top of my head. Got Devin Cano on the uniforms here. Mauricio Turtles and Jace Uptown. Ariana Ramirez, River Garlily, and I think River Garlily is actually doing pretty well for the Dragons this time around. I think at one point she was on the top 10 list. for
Number
a
7,
stretch.
Marshall Gilbert.
Oh, that's outside.
Probably saw Jimmy after last game.
The right.
It's been a just
Oh,
a
just
very,
a bit
very
outside.
bad run for rookie pitcher, it seems like, performance-wise. Lance Gardner doesn't care that he's old. He is striking everyone out. He's up to locked in immediately.
Jimenez.
Uh-oh. More beanballs, please. Judah Bello Benjamin. Swing and a miss. Holy cow.
Now batting, the catcher, number 51.
I think that's 4 now for Gardner.
That's a strike. That's foul.
Down the line, it's foul.
No, outside. Ball outside.
Swing and a miss, Lance Gardner. Colin Mizarowski, he is striking out people here early on.
Batting, the catcher, number 34, Faith Delgado.
Delgado off the glove of Strudley. He chases it down and still gets the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, number
Now
3,
he's locked in.
Ivy
That's a strike.
Allen.
No, outside. Strike. The strike.
Oh, but not to be outdone. Here comes Strudley.
Left fielder, number 23, Aiden
No,
McGuire.
outside.
Get our game's first hit, a single into right field. 1 on, 2 out for the Cyclones. Here is the shortstop Morales.
The right. Nope, inside ball.
Swing and a miss! It's strikeout city here at Emerald Diamond. Gardner with 5 as he starts the top of the third here. I think Strudley is right behind him.
That's outside. No.
A 3-0 count to Geis Rogers, though.
Take a base.
That's a 4-pitch walk to lead things off here for the Unicorns. They get their first base runner of the game.
Avalanche, Strudley.
None of those pitches were particularly close from Gardner.
There's a strike.
Fly ball center field on the run. Arroyo can't come up with it. That gets down for a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 14, Cecilia.
2 on here for the Unicorns. All of a sudden, strikeouts are turning to hits. And the bases are loaded in a blink of an eye for the Unicorns here. Top of the third, nobody out. Back to the top of the order, it's Shelly Halfbutter.
Halfbutter.
Strike. Nope, high.
Ground ball, Bianchi. She goes home for 1. Throw to first. In time, a double play.
The designated hitter, number 24.
Smart
Woodland
heads up
Sierra.
defense by the Cyclones with the, let's see, that would be a 4-2-3 double play.
3 strikeouts.
And a strikeout looking to end the inning. The Unicorns load them up with nobody out and can't get a run across.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 7.
Wow.
Bruno.
Nope, low.
2 to Casey Bruno.
Strike.
Swing and a miss. Gardner with strikeout number 7.
Center fielder, number 18.
Oh,
Chloe
sorry, that's Strudley. I'm
Arroyo.
stupid.
That's a strike.
Sorry. That's strikeout number 4 for Strudley in actuality.
Corey Alvarez.
Right.
On ball, nice backhand by Rogers, ends the inning, and we are scoreless through 3. We go to the top of the 4th here. 3, 4, 5 to up for the Unicorns.
Center fielder, number 47, RJ Frigate.
A pitching duel to say the least.
Heavily on a strike.
Both starters have been locked in for a while.
High ball.
10 total strikeouts in this game already. 2-2 here to RJ Frigate.
Ball is inside. Ball.
Chopper off the mound, Gardner. Throw to first in time for number 1.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 7, Marshall Gilbert.
That's down. That's a strike.
Two. Swing and a miss. Gardner actually collects number 7.
Right fielder, number 17, Palau Benjamin.
Oh, Benjamin with 2 away.
Steve, right. That's high. Ah.
That's hit well, left center field. That's going to get to the warning track and rattle around a little bit. 2-out double here for the Unicorns, top of the 4th.
Now batting, the catcher,
So
number
Martha
51,
Conrad with a runner in
Martha
scoring
Conrad.
position. First pitch swinging, ground ball to Butts. He flips it to Gardner in time for number 3. And we'll go bottom of the 4th. 2-3-4 due up for the Cyclones.
The second baseman, number 13, Al Bianchi.
There's a strike. Ball outside. Out. Strike 3.
Swing and a miss, and that's number 5 for Strudley.
Batting, the first baseman, number 36, Vern Butts.
Vern Butts just out past the reach of the second baseman, and he will be aboard. On went out for Faith Delgado.
Faith Delgado.
Delgado grounds it. Gilbert flipped to Rogers for 1. Back to first. It's a Dragon special, and we go top 5. Goose eggs on the scoreboard. It's 7-8-9 due up for the Corns to do something about it.
Geis Rogers.
Nope, no. That's a strike.
Up the middle. That's going to be a leadoff single for the Corns.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 43,
Evelyn
Strudley.
Oh, 0-2 to Strudley.
Nope, inside ball. Ball, that's outside.
Just a bit outside. 2. Swing and a miss. It's number 8 for Gardner.
Third baseman, number 14, Cecilia Boo.
No, 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 no.
Cecilia Boone, a deep shot. Not going to be deep enough. It doesn't even get to the warning track as Arroyo makes the grab for out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Back to the
number
top of the
8,
order, it's Shelly Halfbutter.
No ball. There's a strike.
Gardner's pitch count, though, up to 74 pitches with this one. Deep fly ball from Halfbutter, but not deep enough. Arroyo, 2/3 of the way on the warning track, makes the grab. We go bottom of the 5th here. 5, 6, 7 due up for the Cyclones.
Right fielder, number 3, Ivy.
No, outside. There's a strike.
Ivy Allen up the middle and a leadoff single aboard for the Cyclone.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 23, Aiden McGuire.
There's a strike.
1-2 to McGuire. Ground ball, this could be 2. Gilbert flip to Rogers for 1. Throw to first in time, a Dragon special.
Batting, the shortstop, number
Down
5,
here is Morales.
Malachi Morales.
Ball is inside. Ball inside.
Ripped foul. Swing and a miss. 2 more goose eggs. We are going to the 6th here.
Batting,
2, 3, 4 due up in the order for the Corns. Gardner with 8 strikeouts. That's lifted into left field on the run, but caught by McGuire for out number 1.
Batting, the center fielder, number 47,
Frigate.
R.J. Frigate.
Too low. Oh, ball. Too low. Strike.
31 to Frigate. Fouls it off. Count. A collector for Gardner. Oh, hard hit, but foul. And ball 4. Another free pass given up by Gardner, his second walk of the game.
Number 7, Marshall.
1 on and
Gilbert.
1 out for Marshall Gilbert. Gilbert's locked in.
Nope, high.
That's going to drop into shallow center field. We're just going to get greedy, try to go to third. The throw from Arroyo, not in time. We are 90 feet away from the first run of the game. Gardner is done. Oh, no, by Gardner. Finishes the game with those 8 strikeouts. Had 5 Ks after the first 2 innings. Wilson Branch steps into the game. Ground ball, Bianchi. Bianchi to Morales for 1. Throw to first in time. Again, a Dragon special turns the Unicorns away. So many lobsters for the Unicorns. We go bottom 6. Albert Strudley's on fire. Nice dive by Gilbert. Throw to first in time. Nice play.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 18, Chloe Arroyo.
Center field. That drops down for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 48,
Corey.
Alvarez.
Right field. That goes foul.
Strike. That's high. Out.
Swing and a miss, and down he goes.
Second baseman, number 13, Riel Bianchi.
Bianchi, this could be trouble. This is hit to the deepest part of the park, all the way to the wall. Runner headed for third. Rounding third, headed for home. The Cyclones have taken the lead. RBI double makes it 1-0 Cyclones.
The first baseman, number 36, Vern Butts.
Strudley was on fire. He is no more. The Cyclones have broken the dam. Can they hold on to it here as we're into the later stages of Game 2? That's ripped into center field. Runner wheels. Go home. The throw from Frigate is going to be in time. Cyclones got greedy, and the runner gets thrown out at home. It remains a 1-0 ball game going top 7.
Number 51,
Conrad rips one to left, caught by McGuire for out number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 20, Geist Roger.
Nope, is that ball? Strike.
High fly ball, Geist Rogers, left center field, and we are tied. .427, his first of the half, and it's a brand new ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Or back
number
to the ball game
43,
we've had for the majority.
Avalon Strudley. Now batting, the third baseman, number 14, Cecilia Boone.
That's a strike. Strike.
2 down now for Cecilia Boone.
Ball.
Foul.
Nope, high. That's high. Strike.
Swing and a miss. And the side is retired. Tie game. Now we go bottom of the 7th. Delgado, Allen, and McGuire due up.
A catcher, number 34, Faith Delgado.
Ball is inside. That's a strike. Nope, high.
Swing and a miss, and down goes Delgado. Strikeout number 8 for Strudley. He matches Gardner's outing.
High ball. There's a strike. 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 3.
And he surpasses Gardner with strikeout number 9.
Number 23, Aiden McGuire.
There's a strike.
Strudley looking to double his entire season count here against the Cyclones.
There's a strike.
1-2 to McGuire.
No, that's low. Nope, low.
Won't find the strikeout, but gets the fly out to end the inning. We go top of the 8th, tied 1-1. Top of the order due up for the
Fielder,
Unicorns.
number 8,
Shelly Atwater.
No, inside ball. Nope, inside ball. The right. That's a strike.
2 to Shelly Halfbutter. Shelly Halfbutter deep to center field. Does it have enough? It does not. Gobbled up by Arroyo on the warning track for out number 1.
Now batting,
Trip
Trip
Garrett off the bench.
Strike. Strike.
0-2. Back to the mound. Branch the throw in time. 2 away.
Now batting,
Here
the
is
center
R.J.
fielder,
Frigate.
Number 47, R.J. Frigate.
R.J. Frigate deep to right field. The Unicorns will take the lead. .397 into right field. Frigate's 5th makes it 2-1 Corns.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 7, Marshall Gilbert.
Oh. Back to the mound, but somehow the pitcher completely whiffs on it. He gets through for a base hit.
Now batting, the right field.
Stuck his glove out and everything.
Balao Benjamin.
The ground ball to end the inning. We go bottom of the 8th, and the Cyclones in a familiar spot, trailing late. 7-8-9 due up for them here. Morales 0 for 2.
Malachi.
Just $1.79 for him so far here in the first half. Strudley still out there on the mound looking for that 20th strikeout.
Nope, high.
Ooh, almost got it there, but just a touch shy.
Foul.
Fouled off. Strudley approaching 90 pitches here. Swing and a miss! Strudley, 10 strikeouts in the game and 20 here in the first half.
No.
Strike. Ball inside.
2-2 to Kaysen Bruno.
High ball.
Full count.
As we drive.
And make it back-to-back punch-outs for Strudley.
The center fielder, number 18, blowing.
2 down, here's Chloe Arroyo. Ground ball to third, Boone across the diamond in time for round number 3. We will go tonight in a 2-1 ball game. Conrad, Rogers, Strudley due up for the
Number 51,
Corns.
Martha Conrad.
That's outside.
Back up the middle, Conrad leads things off with a single.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Nice
number
for
20,
Rogers.
Geist Rogers.
Strikey, strike, strike.
That's going to hook foul.
Out. Ball is inside.
1-2 here to Rogers. He had the home run that tied this game at 1 back in the top of the 7th. Swing and a miss. He strikes out there.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 43, Evelyn Strudley.
Strike. Strike.
Back-to-back punch-outs, 2 away. Nice K. As Branch reaches the end of his stretch, though, it gives up the lead. And the ball is given up to Cameron Spencer.
There's the strike. Ball right there.
Oh, and Spencer strikes her out looking. 1 to tie, 2 to win. Top of the order for the Cyclones. Can they prevent the historic 0-10 start? Brandon Knight and Nimbus Woolmate into the game. Woolmate charged to close this one up from Strudley, who goes 8 innings with 11 strikeouts. Ground ball through the right side. The winning run will come to the plate for the Cyclones. It's Brielle Bianchi, the lone run on the board for the Cyclones here tonight. An RBI double back in the bottom of the 6th. Not any speed on the base pass, though, with Brandon Knight. 0-2 here from Woolmate. Didn't come in with a lot of stamina, worth mentioning. She's already below about 50%. This one's into center field. On the run, it will drop in front of Frigate. The tying run is in scoring position for the Cyclones. Winning runs at first, it's Vern Butts. Allison Ray will come in for Knight. Speed at second.
There's the strike.
Your best hitter at the plate for the Cyclones. He's locked in, so is Woolmate. This one's into right! Vern Butts finally puts the Cyclones in the win column! Vern Butts touches home. It's a 4-2 win for the Cyclones. Cyclones finally taste victory here in season 14. Vern Butts, the hero, a walk-off 3-run shot. 23 combined strikeouts in this game. The Unicorns actually strike out more than the Cyclones here tonight. Vern Butts, your MVP, 3 for 4, the walk-off 3-run shot. Brielle Bianchi also going 2 for 4 on the evening as well. Nine hits for the Unicorns. Gilbert and Rogers going with 2 hits. Home runs from Frigate and Rogers. Strudley, 8 innings of work, 1 earned run, but doesn't factor into the decision. Loss goes to Woolmate. Gave up a hit to everyone she faced. Gets the loss. Win goes to Spencer in relief, getting just the final out of the 9th. Gardner goes 5 1/3, strikes out 8. Branch gives up 2 through 3 1/3. Oh, Vern Butts doesn't even get the top bill. It's Elbert Strudley, then Vern Butts and Lance Gardner. So pitchers take 2 out of the 3 positions. Cyclones finally with the win. And we go to game number 3. Skulls of Rock and the Mythic. Okay, Mr. Smith, what do you want for the Skulls? Rock. Let me check on. So 3 and 6. Game 2. Since there. Swap. Shell. Is Churnley. Thick. A 6 is right. We play ball. Battery Bay.
It's game time here at Battery Bay. Grab a program, a drink, and a snackety-boo, and off we go!
Let's find out who will be victorious here. A divisional matchup here in the Novas. Mythic 6 and 3. Couple games back of the Stingers, sitting at 8 and 1. Skulls of Rock. It's a 3-way tie for the basement between them, the Volts, and the Unicorns. They would like to try and climb out of.
third baseman, number 25, Green, rounds.
That's all correct. This needs to still.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 41, Rusty Mueller.
It's better. It's a one-on-one out here for the Skulls here against St. Martinez. Got Rusty Mueller. Swing and a miss, and down he goes.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 60, Opal Zavala.
Zavala, 7 home runs on the season. Strikeout to end the frame, throw down to first, and for the drop third strike. Go bottom of the first. Mythic will pick up the bats here for the first time.
The left fielder, number 9, Gideon McRibbons. The shortstop, number 11, Bryant Bowen.
On fire, Bryant Bowen.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 29, Ding Hale.
No, no.
2-1 here to Ding Hale. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Popped up. Foul territory. Jason to home plate, caught by Chernley. Go top of the second.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 14, Flower Drew.
Bardrup rounds out for out number 1.
Now batting, the
It's Malia
shortstop,
McFreddy.
number 14, Malia McFreddy.
Inside.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28, Arms Chernley.
Ball last low.
Backup catcher Chernley in the game. Give Brody Jackson eyed off. 1-2 from Martinez.
Ball inside.
Just misses the zone. Floater. Ding Hale is there. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the center
Here is
fielder,
Barrel
number
straining.
8, Barrel straining.
Ball. Hey.
That's a deep fly ball by Barrel straining, but it's not going to be deep enough. Doesn't even make it to the warning track. Theodoris makes the grab, and we'll head to the bottom of the second here. Ahmed, Snyder, and Theodoris due up for the Mythic.
Right fielder, number 17, Emerson Ahmed.
No, no.
Oh, that just misses the pole. Actually, it was a few feet short of the pole. It looked a lot closer to the pole. Flew over the top.
The designated hitter, number 3, Bill Snyder.
Snyder rolls that one into center field.
Now batting,
They rattled for Theodoris, just a $114 here this
Ford
season.
Theodoris.
That's a strike.
1 and 2. And a swing and a miss. Things don't get any better for Theodoris.
The catcher, number
Tony
18,
Duke.
Tony Duke.
2 home runs in the game against the Bombers. The walk-off grand slam. And he strikes out looking.
Now back, the second baseman, number 5, Julian Shelton.
That's straight.
Loaded to first, caught by Dupole for out number 1.
The left fielder, number
Felipe
3,
Smacks.
Smacks.
Cole takes himself quickly
Now
2
batting,
away,
the
and
third
here's
baseman,
Green rounds.
Number 25, Green rounds.
Foul ball. Hey.
And 3 up, 3 down go the Skulls in the third. We go bottom of the inning here, 8-9-1. Due up for the Mythic.
First baseman, number 8, Spicy Dupole.
Spicy Dupole lanes one into left center field. It's high off the wall. Misses being a home run by a couple of feet, but it's a leadoff double for the Mythic here, bottom of the third.
Third baseman, number 19, Barrett Macias.
See. Hey. See. That's high. Ball. That's inside. That's inside.
Deep fly ball headed to left center field. Caught by Straining. Runner stays put. Good throw in by Barrel. Keep the runner at bay. Also not a lot of speed on the runner either.
Gideon McCrimmon.
That's right.
So 1 down, McGribbon's at the plate.
That's straight. That's down. No.
A swing and a miss. On fire, Bryant Bowen with 2 away.
Bryant Bowen.
First pitch swing and pops up in foul territory. Caught by Droop for round number 3.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 41, Rusty Mueller.
Oh.
Steve Mueller back up the middle. Leadoff runner aboard for the Skulls to start off the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the
Opal
designated pitcher,
Zavala.
number 16, Opal Zavala.
Foul ball.
That's going to be trouble. That's right center field. Runner headed for third. Theodorus up with it. Runner's going to be sent home, and the throw is not going to be anywhere close. And the Skulls of Rock will score
The
first.
baseman, number 14, Flower Drew.
Ball. Hey.
2 and 2 here to Flower Droop.
That's foul. Oh, ball.
Popped up. This one to short. Bowen is there. Catch is made for round number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 14, Malia McFreddy.
No, inside. See. Hey.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28, Arms Chernley.
Ball trickles through for a base hit. Runner holds up at third. Runners at the corners for the Skulls here. 2 away for Barrel Straining.
Barrel Straining.
That's right.
Strike three called. Got the outside edge. Retires the side, but the Skull strike first. It's 1-0. Headed to the bottom of the fourth.
Second baseman, number 29, Ding Hale.
Wilson up to locked in with his smooth start so far. And gets the punch out of Ding Hale for out number one.
Right fielder, number 17, Emerson Upman.
Fly ball, left field, and caught by Felipe Smacks. What a diving attempt here to take a hit off the board.
Schneider.
Great effort in left field by Smacks. Bill Schneider, though, puts that one where no one will get to it. That gets down for a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, number 2.
Here is the Rattle Theodoros. Ground ball to third. Rounds will finish off the inning. We go top five. Still 1-0 Skull. Sheldon Smacks and Rounds due up for the Skulls.
Julianne Shelton.
Shelton first pitch swinging. Soft floor to Bowen, who makes the grab.
Number 3, Felipe Smacks.
Seems like game number one has taken a lot of the runs for the Stream. 21 combined between the Sonics and the Monstars. Since then, we have scored a total of 7. The next 9 and 4 would be 13 innings of baseball. Ooh, this is going to be a triple after Fort Theodoros misplays it in center field.
Now batting, the third baseman, number
Green Rounds with a chance, and Tate Martinez is done. They bring in a juiced reliever, Chandler Longstroke, with 1 out here in the 5th. The Martinez, the starter, only goes 4 in the 3rd. Switch hitter Rounds, strikes out swinging.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 41, Rusty Mueller.
Rusty Mueller delivers again. That's into center field, and the Skulls will double up the lead. It's 2-0.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 16, Opal Zavala.
Oh, Dupole with a fantastic grab. Well, I should say stop on the ground ball. Snags it and basically lands on first base to end the inning. The Skulls make it 2-0 as we go bottom 5. That's ripped by Tony Duke into left center field to the wall, and Duke will have himself leadoff double.
First baseman, number 8, Spicy Dupole.
That's a strike. That's a strike. Ball.
Ground ball to short. McFreddy over to first in time for out number 1. Tony Duke stays put at second.
Third baseman,
Here's Barrett Macias.
number 19, Barrett Macias.
Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Winkelson.
Left fielder, number 9,
2 away here is Gideon McRibbons at the top of the order. Pops it up, no man's land, and no one will be getting it. Runner's going to come all the way around and score because it was running on contact,
number 11,
and the Mythic get a run across. The Bomber special trickles a run in for the Mythic and cut the deficit in half.
No, that's outside.
Had a sick catch earlier, and then that one just drops between center field and the shortstop. Ground ball, Sheldon stretches, gets it, throw to first in time for out number 3. Mythic get on the board, 2-1 as we get to the top of the 6th here. 5, 6, 7 to up for the Skulls.
Number 14, Flower Drew.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 14, Malia McFreddy.
That's a swing.
That's off the backstop and dead. Swing and a miss. Down goes McFreddy.
Now batting, catcher, number 28, Arms Chernley.
That's a swing.
Up the middle. That one for Chernley gets through. Base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 8, Barrel Straining.
Center field. That drops for Strading. 2-out rallies starting here for the Skulls. 2 on and 2
Now
out.
batting, the second baseman, number 5,
Julian Shelton get a base hit to keep things going here. Top of the 6th for the Skulls. Ground ball the second. Hale collects throws in time for out number 3. Skulls will leave a pair stranded as we go bottom of the inning. Hale, Ahmed, Snyder due up here for the Mythic.
Second baseman, number 29, Ding
Oh, that's outside.
Joe Julian Shelton again flashed in the leather.
right fielder, number 17, Emerson Ahmed.
Hit hard.
1-2 to Ahmed. Popped up. Got by Sheldon, 2 away. Here's Phil Schneider, 2 for 2 here tonight.
Phil Snyder.
Center field on the run. Straining gets to that for out number 3. He will go to the 7th in a close one. Smacks rounds Mueller, the top of the Skulls order, due up a triple for Felipe Smacks here tonight.
Ball outside.
Round ball, Dupole gets to it, tossed a long stroke, covers in time for number 1.
The third baseman, number 25, Green Rounds.
At low.
Up the middle, cut off by Bowen, throw to first, 2 down. Ojo up for long stroke, he's locked in and juiced. Ripped to left field, that gets down off the wall, dies underneath it. Payroll there for the Skulls, that turns into extra bases down the left field line.
Now batting, the designated
Runner in
hitter,
scoring position
number
for
60,
Opal Zavala.
Zavala.
Take a base.
They will intentionally walk the 7 home run and
Now batting, the first
17
baseman,
RBI
number
batter
14,
to face off against Flower Droop instead. And Flower Droop make them pay for their decision. This one's lifted into right center field. That's going to be a bomber special of the Skull Zone, and they get the run back. Gets 3-1.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 14, Malia McFreddy.
Skulls back up by 2. Runners at the corners now for McFreddy. Rounds it to short. Bowen cuts it off. The throw to first ends the inning, but the Skulls get the run back 3-1 as we go bottom 7. 6, 7, 8 due up for the Mythic here.
Board Theodoros.
That's a swing. Oh.
And down goes Theodoros again.
Batting, the catcher, number 18, Tony.
You bet that's a strike.
Swing and a miss. Down goes Duke for out number 2.
First baseman, number 8, Spicy Dupole.
Oh, hi. That's a swing.
1-2 to Spicy Dupole. Fouled off.
side.
2-2. Swing and a miss, and down goes Dupol. To the top of the 8th we go, 3-1 in favor of the Skulls. They've got their bottom of the order due up.
28.
Arms, Chernley.
Heads up. That down.
Ground ball, Hale. First in time.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 8.
Now pitching, Malachi Weaver.
Kai Weaver into the game, second reliever for the Mythic here tonight. Fly ball, right center field. That one's going to get down. Cut off by Ahmed, but it's a one-out double for the Skulls. Another runner in scoring position here.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 5.
Julian Shelton.
There's the swing.
A ball knocked down by the pitcher. Throw to first, in time, 2 away.
Left fielder,
Runner moves over to
number
third
3,
for Felipe Smacks.
That's outside. That's high. That's low. Ball. Out.
Swing and a miss! Bottom of the 8th, the runners left stranded. It's still a 3-1 ball game. 9-1-2 due up for the Mythic.
Number 19, Barrett Macias.
Outside.
Barrett Macias up the middle for a base hit. The tying run will come to the plate for the Mythic.
Batting, the left fielder, number 9, Gideon McGribbons.
Nicholson still out there. He's done pretty well so far. He's locked in. It's a fly ball to left field. Caught by Smacks for out number 1. Nicholson's been pretty efficient. 84 pitches with 1 out here in the 8th. Bryant Bowen a little bit deeper down the left field line. Oh, it's rolled by Smacks! Felipe Smacks, was that going to be a home run?
Now batting,
Felipe Smacks with his second great play down the left field line. Twitch definitely clipped that.
No, no.
Ground ball squirts through the right side, and the tying runs are aboard now for the Mythic. Brings up Emerson Ahmed. Hunter Blake comes in to pinch run, and Winkelson will be relieved by Mackay Overly. Speed on the runners, 2 outs here in the 8th, and Emerson Ahmed to the plate. 1-1 from Mackay Overly. Ground ball to short, McFreddy the throw in time for out number 3. Mythic's turn to leave a couple stranded. We will go to the 9th. Rounds, Mueller, Zavala do up for the Skulls to try and get some insurance.
25. Wayne Rounds.
Up the middle, and Rounds will start the inning with a base hit.
Now batting.
now pitching, Ryder
Beaver's done,
Jarvis.
Ryder Jarvis. Two. Line to Bowen, that's out number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 16, Opal Zavala.
That one gets away from Tony Duke. Runner will move over to second. Rounds into scoring position. Popped up. Zavala will fall to 1 for 4 tonight.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 14, Flower Drew.
And that's caught by Dupo. Last chance for the Mythic. They need 2 to tie, 3 to win. It's 5, 6, 7 due up in the order. Phil Schneider's been busy. Mackay Overly's locked in. Solid reliever here for the Skulls so far here this year. Ground ball, fair ball down the third base line. Rounds gets to it, throw to first in time. Nice play. Rattle Theodorus stays in the game. Do the Mythic not have anyone else to play center field? I think they do, but they have some injuries that may be preventing any substitutions. And he goes down swinging, another strikeout for Theodorus. Last chance, and it's Tony Duke.
That's high.
Tony Duke gets that one under the glove of Rounds, and the Mythics stay alive. Spicy Duple with the chance here, representing the tying run here at the plate. Swing and a miss down to their last strike. Fouled back. To Round, she makes the grab this time, and the Skulls upset the Mythic. Final score 3-1. Second. All right, so Skulls get a big dub, 3-1 over the Mythic. Skulls with 13 hits to the Mythic 8. Top of the order did some work. Green Rounds 2 for 5. Rusty Mueller 3 for 5. It's pretty well spread across. Julian Shelton bottom the only one not getting aboard for the Skulls tonight. 8 hits, a pair hits for Phil Schneider and Tony Duke. Ford Theodorus goes 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts. He leads the team here tonight. Win for Winkelson, 7 2/3, 1 earned, 8 strikeouts. He moves to 1-1, and the second save for Mackay Overly. 1 1/3, just 1 hit and a strikeout. Lost to Martinez, 4 1/3, 2 earned, 5 strikeouts. Longstroke goes 3, gives up only 1. Beaver and Jarvis finish this things out. MVPs, Winkelson, Mueller, and Martinez. We go to our final game of the evening. All right, Sonics get the back end of a double dip. Walkers here too. Okay. Need a suggested lineup for the Walkers. That does that. Enrique Watson is juiced. Sonics. Okay, so for the Walkers, so that will be Ryan there. Okay, Kawashi, what specifically? Enrique Watson's pretty nice. Ball. Okay, back to the Sonics. Could get a huge 2-0 night here on the board. It would be big in the division alphabet. Go. Any changes for the Sonics here. Russell. Sonics have been, for whatever reason, primarily a game behind the schedule, and finally get a double dip and block. Okay, swap catchers. Whoop, that's not the. Swap catchers, Cray in, and then for Brock. Play ball. This correct? Okay, all right, play ball. Here we go. Final game of the evening. We go back to Swagger Center. Sonics high off a 14-7 win over the Monstars. And they get the double dip and go a full game up in the division over the Monstars. Although the logjam division find another victim, and we all plummeting to a 6-4 tie. Team Herman on the mound. Charlie smacks at the plate. We are playing ball here to end day number 1. Solid numbers from Bream Herman so far this year, a sub-2 ERA. Charlie smacks that one to right center field. That's going to be a leadoff double for the Walkers.
How about the shortstop, number 3?
Tense Bowen Nava going against the reverse splits of Bream Herman. Makes Nava downright human.
That's up.
But that doesn't matter. Base hit through the right side, and the Walkers have runners at the corners here in the top of the first. Here is the juiced Enrique Watson. First pitch slayer, it's by the third baseman all the way to the wall. A run will score. Nava to third. He gets the stop sign. The Walkers strike first.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 23, Elijah Nickerson.
2 in scoring position, still not an out on the board, and here's Elijah Nickerson. 1-2 to Nickerson. Swing and a miss. Herman gets the K and gets the first out on the board. Millie Sawyer to the plate.
Millie Sawyer.
Ball outside.
1-2, tough out active for Millie Sawyer. Downstairs, a swing and a miss.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 9, Jocelyn Jordan.
That's up.
1-1 to Jocelyn Jordan. Fouled back. Active for Jordan inside. 20 pitch inning for Bream Herman. That one to the dugout. 2-2 still. Swing and a miss! Walker striking the first, but do leave a couple left in scoring position. 1-0 as we go to the bottom of the inning. Isaiah O'Brien also with some solid numbers, a 2.45 ERA for the rookie. I think probably a 4th or 5th round pick. Hawkers didn't have very many picks.
Ball not outside.
Yep, he was a 77th overall pick, the 5th in the 4th round. The SP2 for the Walkers, and doing better than a lot of first round picks. Liberty Myers up the middle and gets a reward for the Sonics.
Number 26, backhand Bernal.
That's inside. Ball that's low.
1-2 Beckett Bernal. Fouled off, 2-2.
Ball. Nope, ball four.
Downstairs, Bernal will walk, and it's 2-on for the Sonics. Here is the rookie Ruth Potter.
Ruth Potter.
to 1-1. Ground ball, this could be 2. Nava flip to second for 1. Throw from second in time! The Han Knight with the rocket to turn the Dragon special. And we head to the top of the second.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 18, Vahan Knight.
Definitely didn't show a noodle arm there. A strong throw from Vahan Knight. Turns the double play, but then he strikes out swinging to start off the top of the second.
Number 9, Avalanche.
20 strikeouts now for Bream Herman here in the first half.
No,
I mean, it looked pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Like, I thought she would run it out, but he got it there pretty nicely. I'm not going to lie.
Now batting, the left fielder,
I'll say it
number
looked a
9,
lot faster than a
Amy
63 arm that got it there.
ball that's low.
Ventura up to the plate, pops up. Herman bounces back with a quick 1-2-3 inning here in the top of the second. Bottom of the inning we go. It's Crane, Hazeldine, and Ashton Brock due up for the Sonics.
The left fielder, number 33, Nathaniel Rain.
Swing and a miss. O'Brien gets his K.
Batting, the third baseman, number 29, Dom Hazeldine.
No. That's a swing.
Tom Hazeldine, a big part of the game against the Monstars. He was the one who chased Nina Knockmore, if I remember, at a big RBI in the second inning that kept that rally going. He pops back up to the pitcher, 2 away. It's Ashton Brock. Quiet here. First half, just a $143. Been in and out the lineup, has been struggling. But puts this one into deep center field, carrying back to the wall. And it's caught by Watson for out number 3. Not quite deep enough. We'll go top of the third, still 1-0 here for the Walkers. Top of their order due up.
Right fielder,
Number 68, Charlie
Smacks.
Nope, inside. Ball outside. You better this way. Ball.
Ground ball, Bernal. Time, 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 3, Bowen
Bright.
Nava.
Oh, sorry. Not Brian Bowen. It's Bowen Nava.
Ball, that's inside. This way. Ball, that's outside.
And Nava gets caught looking bottom of the zone.
Center fielder, number 7, Enrique Watson.
Down, but Watson goes up the middle. First pitch, Slayer pushes it through the middle, and Mojo back down on Herman.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 23, Elijah Nickerson.
There goes the runner, and the throw is not in time. Steal of second, puts the runner in scoring position. Whoa! That one gets well away from Cray Cray, and runner easily takes third.
Nope, inside. Nope, outside. Ball, that's outside.
Full count to Nickerson. Ground ball to short. Potter, the throw in time for round number 3.
Scoop up a play.
Bottom of the third, it's Cray Cray, Grimes, and Cummings due up.
Located on right batting. A catcher, number 28, Luis Cray Cray.
Primary catcher back in the lineup for the Sonics.
Ball inside.
2-1 count. It's out of play. Ryan, a K collector himself. Swing and a miss.
The right fielder, number 45, Warden Grimes.
Hey. Oh, ball.
1-2 to Warden Grimes. Fouls it off.
Ball low.
And a swing and a miss. O'Brien
Center fielder, number 10.
Colton.
up to locked in 15 Ks here on the season. 2 down here, bottom of the third, back to the top of the order for the Sonics. Looking for another. O'Brien strikes out the side, and we go to the 4th.
Now back, the designated hitter, number 14, Millie Sawyer.
That's a strike.
Got 5, 6, 7 due up for the Walkers here, top of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and Herman gets his 6th strikeout of the game.
Third baseman, number 9.
Lots of strikeouts on the
Jocelyn
stream
Jordan.
tonight.
Ball.
So we are back in that 1-2 punch of the rotation. Oh, and it's a K looking, and that's number 7 for Herman.
Number 18, Vahan Knight.
Nope, that's high.
Herman, though, up over 60 pitches here with 2 outs in the 4th. Swing and a miss, and then Herman strikes out the side. Bottom of the 4th, 2, 3, 4 due up in the order here for the Sonics. Trailing 1-0 here early. One, 2. K collector on O'Brien. Down the line, it hooks foul. Swing and a miss, and O'Brien gets to number 6.
The second baseman,
Holy cow.
Beckett Burnell.
Ball low. Hey.
That's into center field. That's going to be trouble, as that's all the way to the left center wall. And a 1-out double here for the Sonics as Beckett Burnell moves into scoring position for Ruth Potter.
Number 8, Ruth Potter.
0-2 to Ruth Potter. Again, K collector for O'Brien. Swing and a miss, and down she goes. 2 down now, Nathaniel Crane.
Daniel Crane.
Crane into left field. That one drops. Will they send the runner home? They will not. Ventura in left keeps the runner honest, and Hazeldine will have to do it the hard way. 90 feet from a tie game. Hazeldine does have bunter. Don't know if the runners on base have the speed to try and pull off some shenanigans there. 1-2 to Hazeldine. K collector one more time for O'Brien. It's fouled off. We'll do it again. High pressure, or pressure building here. Popped up. Foul territory. And this will be caught by Nickerson for out number 3. Sonics leave a runner stranded at third. We go to the 5th, still 1-0.
Now batting, catcher number 9, Evelyn Woodward.
Top 5, we've got Woodward. First pitch swinging, fly ball to left. That's caught for out number 1.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 9, Amy Ventura.
Up the middle, that's a base hit. 1 on and 1 out here for the Walkers, the top of the 5th.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Back to the
number
top of the order,
68,
Charlie Smacks.
Pitch high. That's a strike.
They're going, but it's fouled off. Fly ball right field on the run and caught by Grimes, 2 away.
Now back, the shortstop, number 3, Bowen Neva.
That down. Hey.
Swing and a miss, and down goes Nava. 9 Ks for Herman, and we go bottom 5. 7, 8, 9, the bottom of the Sonics order due up. And they figure out O'Brien. That's ripped into center field. And the leadoff runner aboard for the Sonics.
The catcher, number 28, Luis Cray-Cray.
Ball low.
Goes foul, 1-2 to Cray-Cray.
Ball not outside.
Side.
Ball.
Foul, 2-2 still. That one's lifted to center field. Back it goes. Cray-Cray is gone. A 2-run shot for Luis Cray-Cray, and the Sonics take the lead here, 2-1.
Jordan Grimes.
That's foul.
That will take O'Brien back to neutral. Ground ball to Vahan Knight. Throws to first in time for out number 1. Back to the top of the order, it's Colton Cummings.
Number 10, Colton Cummings.
That's right.
Into right field on the run. Smacks makes the grab at her ankles.
The first baseman,
2 away here for Liberty Myers.
Myers.
Myers rips it into center field all the way to the wall. Watson not able to cut off, but does prevent Liberty Myers from turning it into a double. And brings up Beckett Bernal.
Number 26, Beckett Bernal.
Nope, that's high.
Oh, what? How are you doing, Bernal? That was a pitch out, and he swung on it still. Oh, over the head! Runner's gonna go home. The throw from Smacks puts the runner back to third.
Now batting, the shortstop.
They thought better of it.
Pitching,
Monty Hardcore comes into the game for the first time this season. The long reliever facing off against the rookie Ruth Potter. She's tense right now. Don't think she's had, well, I think she did have 1 hit against the Monstars, but has been quiet so far on the stream. A chance to push this lead into center field over the head of Vahan Knight. She splits them and brings the runner from third home and makes it a 3-1 game for the Sonics.
The left fielder, number 33, Nathaniel Ray.
Ball low. That down. Nope, that's outside.
3-1 to Nathaniel Crane. I guess it is a weird spelling of that. Round out to end the inning, but the Sonics take a 3-1 lead as we go top 6 here. 3, 4, 5 due up for the Walkers.
number 7, Enrique Watson.
Ball. No, no. That's right.
Another strikeout for Herman. It's double-digit Ks for Bream.
Elijah Nickerson.
26 strikeouts for Bream Herman through 3 starts, still going here. Averaging about over 8.5 strikeouts per game. That's a deep fly ball, left field, back to the wall, and it is robbed by Nathaniel Crane!
Number 14, Millie Sawyer.
Sonics firing on all cylinders here on tonight's stream.
That's right.
strikeout looking. 11 Ks for Herman. We go bottom of the 6th. Holy cow.
Dom Hazeldean.
Oh, that's outside. Nope, inside. Nope, outside.
That's a fair ball down the line. Found the chalk, and the Sonics have the leadoff runner aboard.
Now batting.
Auntie Hardcore struggling so far in his first outing.
Rock.
Tough dive there at third, but Jocelyn Jordan knocks it down, but she can't get the throw off in time. Infield single, everyone is safe, and the Sonics have 2 on.
Ace. Cray.
Round ball to first. Nickerson will just step on the bag to get the force out. But 2 now in scoring position for the Sonics and Warden Grimes. Back to the mound. Hardcore flips to first. Big second out. Back to the top of the order. It's up to Colton Cummings.
Number 10, Colton Cummings.
Colton Cummings deep. Left center field. It's carrying. Back to the wall. It is gone! Colton Cummings just enough to go over the left center field wall. 418, a 3-run shot. It's 6-1 Sonics. I'll be honest, off the bat, I didn't think that had enough, but it kept getting deeper and deeper until it found its way out. Oh! And then Vahan Knight throws it out of play!
The second baseman, number 26, Beckett Burnell.
The wheels have come off for the Walkers. Ground ball right side, it trickles through. The runner's going to ground third and head for home. The throw from Smacks is not in time. It's 7-1 Sonics.
Shortstop, number 8, Ruth Potter.
No, outside. See, hey. See. No.
1-2 now to Ruth Potter. Swing and a miss. Down goes Potter. But the Sonics put up 4 in the 6th and now lead 7-1. 6, 7, 8 due up from the Walkers. Jocelyn Jordan to lead things off. Oh, well, that's going to do it for Bream. A inauspicious way to end his nice outing. A beanball that closes his night out. Larry Cobb comes into the game.
Nope, inside.
Facing off against an out-tense Vahan Knight.
At the strike.
And strikes him out looking.
Now batting, the catcher, number 9, Evelyn Woodward.
Woodward inside the line. That one rattles into the left field corner. Nathaniel Crane struggling with it. That's going to allow the runner to score, and it makes it 7-2. Walker's not going quietly. RBI double, 7-2. Now into the bullpen. Popped up. And caught by Larry Cobb, 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 68, Charlie Smacks.
Nope, inside.
Ripped and caught by Burnell. Burnell saves the run. Bottom of the 7th, it's Crane, Hazeldine, and Ashton Brock due up.
Left fielder, number 33, Nathaniel Crane.
Ball, that's outside.
That's lifted left field and deep, but at the warning track is Ventura for number 1.
The third baseman, number 29, Dom Hazeldine.
Ball. Ball.
Ground ball, Vahan Knight tosses to Nickerson for number 2.
Now batting.
And here is
Rover Edwards.
Rover Edwards and Ashton Brock. To short, Nava's there, the throw's in time, and that is out number 3. We'll head to the 8th, 7-2.
Now back, the shortstop, number 3, Bowen Nava.
No, that's high. Ball.
Ooh, tough dive there, just rolls off the glove of Ruth Potter. Leadoff runners aboard for the
Center
Walkers.
field, number 7, Enrique Watson.
That's a swing.
Into right field, caught by Grimes.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 23, Elijah Nickerson.
Ripped into left field. That's going to be gone. It's a 2-run shot. It's 7-4. Walker's not going quietly. 4-11 from Elijah Nickerson. The rookie's 3rd home run of the season. It's a 3-run game.
Designated hitter.
Now pitching.
Jessica James, the closer, comes in with 1 out here in the 8th. Going against Millie Sawyer. This is going to go foul. No one's going to catch up to it. 1-2 to Sawyer. Foul. Roller to second. Bernal in time, 2 away. Mojo down
The third baseman, number
for
9,
Sawyer. 2
Jocelyn
here
Jordan.
for Jocelyn Jordan. Rips one into center field, given chase, and Cummings tracks it down for round number 3. 2 more on the board for the Walkers. It's 7-4 as we go bottom 8. 8-9-1 due up for the Sonics.
Catcher, number 28, Louise
inside.
Cray Cray.
That's a swing.
And a strikeout from Cray Cray, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 45, Warden Grimes.
And back-to-back punch-outs here for Edwards. 2 down here in the 8th.
Number 10, Colton Cummings.
That down. Ball.
And Edwards strikes out the side. We go top of the 9th. Walkers will need at least 3, and it's the bottom of the order doing up.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 18, Vahan Knight.
Ball.
3-1 here to lead off Vahan Knight, and that is a free pass.
Now batting, the catcher, number 9, Evelyn.
Late Evelyn Woodward, Mulberry Hiker now base running, so a good amount of speed on the runner at first.
Ball inside.
James is low on stamina. This one's to second. Bernal chased it down. That's on number 1.
Now batting, the left field.
Now pitching.
Kellen O'Connor comes in. James can't finish it off.
Nope, that's high.
1-1 to Amy Ventura. Swing and miss. 1-2.
Ball not outside.
2-2 here.
That's inside.
Count runs full. Ground ball goes foul. High pressure here in the ninth. Swing and a miss. A big punch out from O'Connor. Last chance for the Walkers. It's Charlie Smacks. Smacks in their center field. That drops in front of Cummings. And the Walkers will bring the tying run to the plate in Bowen Nava.
3, Bowen Ava.
Fouls off the first pitch from O'Connor.
Nope, high.
Tall 1-1.
That's a swing.
It's the zone 1-2. The payoff pitch. Chops foul. Nava just barely stays alive. Ground ball. Bernal picks it up to throw to first in time for out number 3. The Sonics get the double dip and are a full game up in the Icons. A huge stream for the Sonics, winning 2 games by a total of 21-11, and are outright leaders in the Icons. Final score 7-4. 9 hits from the Walkers, 12 from the Sonics. Again, high strikeouts, 24 combined Ks in this game. More strikeouts than we had hits. Top of the order did work for the Walkers. Smacks, Nava, and Watson all a 2-hit game. 3 strikeouts, though, from Millie Sawyer as she goes 0 for 4 on the game. And Vahan Knight 0 for 3 with 3 Ks. 12 hits, Sonics. Bernal goes 3 for 3, brings in a run. Colton Cummings, a 3-run shot. Liberty Myers goes 2 for 4, scoring 2 runs. But Cummings also strikes out 3 times, and 3 players with a pair of strikeouts from the Sonics. Bryan gives up 3 through 4 2/3, strikes out 7 though, and a tough loss for the young man. Hardcore goes 2, gives up 3. Win to Bream Herman, 6 innings, 2 earned runs, 11 strikeouts for Herman as he gets the win and moves to 2-0. Larry Cobb gives up 2 through an inning and a third, but then Jessica James and Kellen O'Connor go the rest of the way to finish things off. O'Connor gets credit with the save, and it's a Sonic sweep on the MVP board. Herman, Bernal, and Cummings. That will do it for me tonight. An electric evening, a huge one for the Sonics. Let's take a look at what the rest of the week's schedule will be. So Thursday night, we will have Wrong Fielders Retrievers, Area 51 Lumberjacks. That's going to be an interesting one. Wax High Rollers, and then Volts Serpents. And then over the weekend to finish off the week, Diamond Jacks Unicorns, Express Dragons, Stingers Wildcatters, and Monstars Knights. So a double dip for the Monstars this week as well. So they need to try and keep pace with the Sonics after the head-to-head loss. That will do it for me tonight. Thank you all for tuning in. It's been a great one, and I will catch you all next time. Have a good rest of your evening, and I will catch you all later. Bye-bye.